It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go from Nashville. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And the fumble recovery is made. So never mind about who's receiving to start this game, Brock. Got ourselves a change of possession already, and this crowd is loving it.
And the first offense you'll see take the field is the whole team, which is practically sprinting out there to take advantage and keep this crowd humming.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Chase coming in motion right. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Here's Levis. This is reeled in by Jackson. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, And there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early down. Get a little leverage. One man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Levis. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Levis setting to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Motioning the tight end left. Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. Got a man open across the field, complete. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Levis. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun now for Levis. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on 4th down to, in turn, send the punt away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Burrow out of the shotgun. That's complete. Here's Brown. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Brown on the inside give. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Here's Brown again. And he's tackled for no gain. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Here we go. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Burrow from the gun. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Looking to throw, Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. A give left side to Brown. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has a man, it's Brown. He has room past the 25. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
49, right 49. Keep it together.
They send Jackson in motion right. Now the shotgun give to Spears. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
49 down, 22 leaders.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Hauled in by Rice. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt, and it'll be Bengals football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going with Brown on the ground. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. And it's the Bengals who have it 2nd and 9. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try it right with Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
How many times, Kate, how many times do we sit in these meetings and the coaches will tell us the same thing? We win this game. We win these situations Monday to Saturday. That was awesome. That was short yardage recognition of that run, and they demolished it.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Levis. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Titans nothing. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Kickoff taken at the 13. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10. Their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. After that pick, here's Levis. Finds his man Rice. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Levis here on first down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Dax Hill.
Intercepted by the Bengals. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. On the ground, Brown. Nice cut back to the right. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get more points to end a lopsided first half. McPherson add the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They'll stick with the ground game here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. That brings us to halftime with the visiting Bengals out in front. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Brown on the carry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Cut by Burton. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Burton there to bring it in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Bengals. They're set up at the 35 now. A run with Brown. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Like 13, like 13.
Levis from the shotgun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Burrow back to throw. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. A poor return there. He only gets to the 15 before he's tackled.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10. A give to Spears, running right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw Levis. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
This is Spears heading left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Fourth down, here's Levis. He just kept going their own way, and that's going to cost them. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you can give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's 2nd and 7. To the left sideline, complete. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Bengals football, and they've got to be pretty darn happy about this lead to start the 4th.
Get off the field, D. Big D. First down. Don't let him get there. Get off the field. Come on, baby.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
Chase coming in motion right. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Now it's Brown. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Finds his man Chase. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. A give now to Brown. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You've learned so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's got them down at the doorstep inside the 5. Call it 5 yards on that play. He gets them to the 2, 3rd and goal.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals are running them out of the building. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing is Levis. Bails out of the pocket quick. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. On target to Jackson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he's taken down after a short rush at about the 36. Working quickly here. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Here's Brown again. He finds space into the red zone. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bengals continue adding to an insurmountable lead. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Levis. And they pick him off again. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Bengals ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Brown on the inside give. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he got what he could there, only to the 14. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Here we go. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Going with Brown on the ground. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bengals throwing 6 more on the blowout. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5.
Traylon Burks on their return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give to Spears, coming left. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And if they could play at this level every time out, well, their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.